Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for the students of the Nottingham School of Art and Design. I'd also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Welcome also to our recipient of the Vice-Chancellor's Award, Amy Twigger-Holroyd. Amy, it is a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us. So graduands, I want to begin by congratulating you on your achievements. In particular, all of my colleagues and I want to acknowledge that you have had a tough time with significant periods of your time with us disrupted by COVID-19. Nonetheless, you have come through the challenges that you have faced, showing considerable resilience and resourcefulness along the way. These are qualities which will serve you well as you navigate what may be uncertain times in the future. Graduation is a significant day for us as much as it is for you. It is the moment when we come together to reflect your academic accomplishments and all the other incredible things that you have done during your NTU journey. No matter which program you have just completed, foundation, undergraduate, postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, your talent and determination has laid foundations for the next stage of your life. However, no one completes this journey alone, and I invite you now to remember all of those who have supported you along the way. Your families, friends, course mates, professional services staff, and of course your academic tutors. Please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. And I'm just going to break from the script a minute because that was great, and it's the last ceremony of the day, and we want as much noise as possible in this ceremony, okay? That's the challenge for you today, particularly as the graduands walk across the stage. Lots of whooping and hollering will be okay? Back to the script now, okay? So these ceremonies also give us an opportunity to reflect the university's world-leading research, our commitment to ensuring graduates are equipped for the world of work, and our ever-expanding network of international partnerships. I'll highlight just a few of these. We remain the most popular destination for UK undergraduate students, and we are now the biggest university, fifth biggest university in the UK based on our student numbers. We have won You've got the message, I can see it, that's brilliant. Let's keep going, okay? It's Thursday afternoon at 5:30, we want to make this a good one. So, we are a big university, but on top of that, we have won some major national awards for the quality of our student support and our contribution to social mobility. We remain one of the 5 most environmentally sustainable universities in the world. Our research has once again won a Queen's Anniversary Prize this year, and we had the most improved score of any comprehensive university in the recent Research Excellence Framework. You can clap. Well done. It's working. Yet some of the proudest achievements can be found as the result of our surveys. First of all, thanks to all of those of you who completed the National Student Survey and the Postgraduate Taught Experience Survey in recent months. These surveys gather opinions on the quality of your courses, providing valuable insights as to what we are doing well, and possibly most importantly, what we could improve on further. In 2022, NTU's overall student satisfaction stands at 81% for undergraduates and 84% for postgraduates. So we've still got some way to go to get back to the pre-pandemic peak of 89%. But what's really important here is that we stand a long way ahead of the average for the sector. In both surveys, 86% of our students would recommend others to study here at NTU. And for us, that's really encouraging. So we thank you for recognizing that enabling our students to succeed is seen by you as one of our top priorities. It's really good. So the Nottingham School of Art and Design exemplifies those ambitions. Its mission is to be instinctive, provocative, and representative, to innovate, communicate, and collaborate. Graduates, that ethos is only as strong as your ability to participate in it. And participate you have this year. It has hinged on your creative talent, your dedication to your craft, and your willingness to be radical. Now 179 years old, the school is one of the world's leading centres of art and design. It is designed by its choice of diversity and research-informed learning. It strives to make students' practice representative of the real world, so that they can enter the creative sector knowing what it takes to work across all boundaries, to collaborate in new ways and with new people, tackling new challenges. In all these respects, the Nottingham School of Art and Design reflects the duties of a modern university: to create opportunities, to connect globally, to interrogate ideas, and to enrich and empower its communities. So class of 2022, I really hope you enjoyed today's ceremony. It certainly is going to be noisy. I now invite the Executive Dean, Michael Marsden, to read the names of today's graduates, and Pro Vice Chancellor International, Killian Ryan, to confer your degrees. Thank you very much.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Pro Vice Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the Nottingham School of Art and Design. Master of Arts degree in Fashion Communications, Josie Taylor. Master of Arts degree in Fashion Marketing, Ellie Green. Master of Arts degree in International Fashion Management, Benja Lloyd Adesanya. Aditi Bali. Mudassar Hussain. Mihek Jain. Yuman Singh. Anzil Valangatil Ali. Pragya Ronzon. Armandeep Kaur. Si Yong Kwon. Prempripta Patamsiri. Vibha Tanyon. Master of Arts degree in Luxury Fashion Brand Management. Ready? Nataya Satiwi. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Fashion Management. Fatini Apostolou. Hugo Archibald. Amelia Britton. Emma Buck. Sylvie Bunyan. Rachel Butt. Gabriela Campos. Evie Chamberlain. Mi Chow. Nakia Chin. Grace Clark. Laura Dakin. Ika Dare. Amy Dennisdown. Tilly Dimmock. Amy Favell. Kiwi Fawkes. Abia Guy. The next student also receives the joint winner of the TDA Gwen Stevenson Award, greatest progression from the first year on the full-time route, Daisy Gleeson. Bridie Green. Olivia Grice. Darcy Griggs. Yat Yi Melody Lai. Michaela Laporta. The next student also receives the joint winner of the TDA Gwen Stevenson Award, highest achiever on the full-time route, Katie Levine. Edith Lawless. Gwen Liu. Hannah McGregor. William Mansell. Chloe Mason. Asha Modwadia. James Morton. Nimika Natha. Ki Yang Nu. Ella Paxton Griffith. Romina Riccatone. George Robson. Liberty Sanders. Susanna Scaria. Freya Scari. Preetha Soni. En Tong Teo. Charles Truscott. Pro Vice Chancellor. Yep. You're very good. That concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of graduates from the Nottingham School of Art and Design. I am now pleased to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled this year. It is my pleasure to invite Dr. Amy Twigger-Holdroyd, Associate Professor of Fashion and Sustainability in the Department of Fashion, Knitwear and Textile Design in Art and Design, to come forward to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Research. The Vice-Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Research recognises and celebrates academic staff members delivering outstanding research. Recipients of the award have demonstrated a strong and sustained record of research activity and leadership relative to the stage they have reached in their career. I'm proud to present this award to an Associate Professor in Fashion, Knitwear and Textile Design. Amy was nominated for a Vice-Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Research due to her sustained success and reputation as a leading scholar in the field of fashion and sustainability. Amy is passionate about exploring fashion and sustainability. This theme has run through her work, initially via creative practice through knitwear label Keep and Share, where she has her work featured in books, exhibitions and publications, from Vogue to Fashion Theory. In 2013, Amy completed her PhD. Following a research fellow post at the University of Leeds, she joined the School of Art and Design as a senior lecturer in 2016 and was promoted in 2019 to Associate Professor of Fashion and Sustainability. Deeply rooted in participatory research, her work has impacted directly on those involved in her networks, influencing individual practice. Amy has a successful track record of obtaining external funding. Her current AHRC funding project, Fashion Fictions, Imagining Sustainable Fashion Worlds, aims to influence and energize the emergent post-growth fashion movement by bringing people together to generate, experience, and reflect on engaging fictional visions of alternative fashion cultures and systems. Crafting the Commons informed the development of We Are the Commoners, a majoring touring exhibition created by project partners CraftSpace. Stitching Together created a sustainable research network to foster critical dialogue around participatory textile making, engaging with over 500 people, including amateur enthusiasts and professional practitioners, with over 2,500 copies of the network's good practice guidelines, authored by Amy, have been distributed across 20 different countries. Highly respected, Amy is the chair of the Research Ethics Committee, treasurer and board member of the Union of Concerned Researchers in Fashion, and a member of the 2022 IFTI Conference Committee. She is an AHRC peer review college member and peer reviews for a wide range of journals. Pro Vice-Chancellor International. It gives me very great pleasure to present Dr. Amy Twiggy-Holderoyd to receive the Vice-Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Research. I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Pro Vice-Chancellor. The following have also qualified for awards from the Nottingham School of Art and Design. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Fashion Management, Tanisha Validon. Anushka Vusanovic. Grace Warwick Brown. Sarah Allen. Nicole Babs. Atana Bartolome Morris. Chelsea Jade Beale. Katie Burton. Eleanor Collins. Laura Eaton. Louise Eterafi. Isabel Gallimore. Georgina Gill. Holly Gills. The next student also receives the joint winner of the TDA Gwen Stevenson Award, Greatest Progression from the First Year on the Sandwich Route. Joseph Griffiths. Kyron Howell. Anastasia Ayadanu. Susanna Keskimetti. Jia Ye Ma. Megan McLeod. Isabella McLaughlin. Ruta Montvillate. Amelia Murray. Louisa North. Franziska Reinhardt. Merrin Riley. Elizabeth Robertson. Megan Summerfield. Bonnie Thompson. Joint winner of the TDA Gwen Stevenson Award, highest achiever on the Sandwich route, Emily Tromans. Megan Tunney. Abigail Walker. Lucy Woolway. Holly York. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Fashion Business, Jessie. Paridhi. Sachi Aurora. Nikita Baiju. Ketchia Bowman. Keisha. Martina Costello. Natasha Christou. Kesia Domadi. Marta de Miguel Lesuma. Lauren Doyle. Madalena Nicoletta Enia. Annie Evans. Lauren Evans. Julia Franks. Ben Fong. Krishma Gohil. Naomi Harrison. Beatrice Hayton. Tia Johnson. Tom Canovin. Jodie Lodge. Emma Lucas. Lily MacLeod. Anushka Mantri. Laura Markman. Nathaniel McIntosh. Ria Nabel. Jenny Enwin. Chloe Nurkenser. Ellie Pilgrim. Sophie Pritchard. Anushka Shah. Daishu Shah. Arushi Sharma. Dan Janju. Georgia Rowe. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in graphic design. Elinkia Sivgolga. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in fashion management. Georgina Elefthero. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in international fashion business. Anushka Mantri. Ashahi Sabarawal. Absolutely. Pro Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the Nottingham School of Art and Design and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Pro Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Ben Fong, who earlier received a Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in International Fashion Business, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, Pro Vice Chancellor, International Pro Vice Chancellor, Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Thank you all for joining us at our ceremony. I promise not to take up too much more of your time before we get down to celebrating our graduating class of 2022. It is an honor to share this day with you all for this occasion of joy and pride. On behalf of our fellow graduates, I would like to grasp this opportunity to express our gratitude to all of our hardworking staff and colleagues at Nottingham Trent University. First and foremost, a huge thank you to all of our amazing lecturers, teaching member of staff for supporting us through our learning, pushing us to think critically, and further enhancing our skills and knowledge. We are grateful for the unique alternative perspective you bring to the classroom, and for encouraging to discover our own passions. Thank you to the administrative team and other university staff for their contribution to the success of graduates in reaching this point. Your dedication to students empowers us throughout our studies. This year has brought us so many new challenges as life has returned to normal. The pandemic became a huge barrier to our learning. Our familiar lessons, seminars, and workshops were restructured. Thank you to everyone who gave their time and support when a lot of us needed it most. Thank you also to those who supported us with our physical and mental health. And thank you to my fellow graduates. With the thought of missing home, missing family, it has sometimes been hard. But we may have made friends who will continue to be a huge part of our lives. We bonded over deadlines, assessments, and staying up until the early hours, perfecting our dissertations. I would like to thank all of you for supporting each other and being that extra leg to stand on and that shoulder to cry on through thick and thin. But we have made it in the end. We did it. Last but not least, I would like to give my sincere gratitude to all of our families, friends, and loved ones who supported us throughout us on our journey. It has been an incredible journey for us throughout our studies at Nottingham Trent University. Let's keep striving and flourishing and in the next chapter of our lives and see where this will take us. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2022.
So it's official. Graduates, doesn't that sound good? So graduates, the class of 2022, I echo the thoughts of our Pro Vice Chancellor of Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange and congratulate you on your achievements and wish you all the very best for the future. It's fantastic to be able to share this day with you and your nearest and dearest in this magnificent university hall. So great universities need great people, and Amy Twigger-Holroyd is one of those people. Thank you for your outstanding contribution to NTU. I would also like to congratulate Ben for the wonderful student vote of thanks. So Ben, when you first came across the stage to be conferred with your degree, I could sense that nervousness. You were worrying about your speech. But when you got up here, you suddenly relaxed into it, and your wonderful smile suddenly showed that you were enjoying it. I think you captured the spirit of the day and the joy that many of your fellow graduates share, so thank you for that. And thank you in particular for your kind words about the teaching staff. So I know that we're enormously appreciative of the work that they do at all times, but we're also enormously appreciative of the challenges that you faced and the work that they put in right through the pandemic to make sure that your your studies were a success. So thank you for acknowledging that as well. So students are the heartbeat of our university, and in many ways of this city. Your contribution did not just come in lecture theatres, seminars, studios, and laboratories. You undertook placements that made local organisations more effective. You ran societies in your subjects. You made the Global Lounge the vibrant place that is known to be around the world. And this year, you took NTU to the top 10 of the university sports leagues. And I was enormously appreciative of the students who were wearing the NTU sports tie. So thank you in particular for your contribution to that success. Beyond our campuses, you played sport for local clubs. You helped young children with their reading in local schools, and you volunteered at food banks. Again, particularly welcome during the pandemic. Some of you recovered welfare benefits denied local residents. As and when it was possible to do so, you made a small contribution to the nighttime economy of the city. You undertook countless other activities through the Societies of the Students' Union. Where would Nottingham be without you? So although you've now graduated, you remain members of the NTU Global Family, a worldwide community of 220,000 alumni. Our doors will always be open to you, and so please look at the website, the alumni website, and see the services that are available to you. In particular, you can continue to access support from us, including face-to-face advice to the next steps of your career over the next 3 years from the employability team. In time, you too could help future generations of students, just as some alumni will have helped you, through offering lectures, placements, career advice, and by helping to fund our scholarships, research, and facilities when you finally made it big. But in the next year or two, you will have the experience of going through your first jobs, going through the interview process, and sharing that wisdom as alumni fellows with the next generation of graduates will be hugely welcome. So when the time comes, the next 12, 15 months or so, we encourage you to complete the Graduate Outcome Survey. By doing so, you'll be making another important contribution to the university, which will be very much appreciated. But all that is for the future. Now it's time to enjoy your success, and so we'll invite you all shortly to come and join us in the Newton building for refreshments. But before I close the ceremony, I just want to invite you all to reflect on what enormous challenge these students have faced, particularly those in getting their bachelor's degree. So not more than, just into the second term, in March of 2020, the pandemic suddenly struck, and they were faced with a completely changed world of having to do online exams and online lectures, and that went all the way through their second year of study. In fact, this year is their first opportunity to return to what you might call normality, and you embraced it all with energy and vitality, and we've had a wonderfully fantastic year here at the university thanks to the contribution that you've made. But I'd like you all now reflecting on Michael's injunction earlier to hoop and holler and to recognise the outstanding contribution from this class, given what they've all had to put up with. So, can I go for 3 cheers? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, everybody. Just one last thing I'd like to do, and that is to acknowledge Michael. This is his last graduation ceremony of a long career in academia. So thank you, Mike. It only remains for me to formally say, I declare this graduation closed.